shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Frazier. He drops it from range.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Labissiere. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith outside. Pass to Boozer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Payne. Here's the break. The fit. Oh, a highlight. What a slam.
Oh, my.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
D'Alembert's shot is off. For Texas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's the three. On target from range. And the visitors call time here. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The fourth spot held by Kevin Durant.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's D'Alembert. He's got 6. And the baseline jumper goes down. They trail by 1. Pass to Durant. The three. And another three for Texas.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's D'Alembert. Oh, there's the alley. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
And the vertical Durant has is impressive. Excellent work rising up and finishing off the alley-oop.
To the middle. Stolen by Payne. Here's the Silva.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Labissiere. Knocks down the triple. Labissiere's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so it's Texas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for...
It spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's fair in at small forward.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, nice step back to create some space.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Asmus. From 12 feet. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Price. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Texas with a rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Connects from downtown. Asmus has got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The shot from 20 feet out. Frazier shot is off. Texas leading by 16. Here's Labissiere. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's D'Alembert. 6 points for him. .125 left to play in the second quarter. Pulls it. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's blocked. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Yee's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's De Silva.
Oh, showing some power. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's De Silva. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to E. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Yee's got 6 points. Fires from way outside. And that concludes the first half. Texas ahead. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renter's rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's Labissiere in at the three. Right wing. We've got Smith, and it's Frazier in at the one. D'Alembert's shot is off. Oh, return to sender. Pass to Smith. Here's the pick. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Now here's Payne. Still without a bucket. Here's De Silva. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Almost converts despite the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass it. Here's Frazier. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Frazier's got 6.
Timeout. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now a timeout called by Texas. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Texas leading by 7. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Texas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Frazier's got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
5 on the clock. Pass to Labissiere. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Frazier. Labissiere with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Now, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Frazier. It's good from the top of the key. Frazier's got 11 points. Texas leading by 7. Here's De Silva. Oh, my goodness!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the visitors call time here. .107 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to D'Alembert. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
It's his first trip to the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Abdelnaby, that's good.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
They set the pick. Here's Price. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Price has got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's D'Alembert. 15 points in the game. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Here's Fair. Gets an open look and hits it. And it's a 10-point Texas lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's D'Alembert. Sinks it from distance. He's got 18.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's De Silva in at the two-guard position.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points. Woo, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity.
Whoa, Kevin Durant, nasty.
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message the Longhorns coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Here's Frazier. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Ooh, the shot misses. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Gabriel. Ooh, it's stolen away. Stolen by Payne. Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball is down. Here's D'Alembert. And there it is.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Fires away from outside. Yes, sir! From way outside.
Rock solid squeeze right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Money from 3!
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Longhorns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
One shot.
That's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And that one misses. Another chance. He got it.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
19-footer is good.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Oh, a tough lay-in, showing no fear.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
And the series has been won. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now for our player of the game.